Hi and welcome to Silsoul Tarot. Today we are going to do a general reading using a generic tarot and a new oracle deck called the Oracle of Portals. So let's crack on, shall we? So first of all, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I appreciate each and every one of you. So today's messages are beyond fear. Maybe someone here needs to take a bit of a leap, get out of their comfort zone, do something adventurous, something that makes you scared. And victory, you'll get some victory out of it. Quite simple, really. Yes, take that leap, go for it, do whatever it is that's making you feel scared, because you're about to reach the finish line and cross the finish line and have some victory. You've got the Nine of Wands, so I would say with this one, definitely use your past experiences, your past fears and, you know, things that have scared you before. Use your past, the things that have failed, your past failures, learn from them and use them to propel yourself forward and to do something different. Get out of your comfort zone. We've got the Page of Wands. You are being called here to do something I feel is definitely passionate, definitely something purposeful. It could be a new thing, but you're being called to get out your comfort zone, no doubt about it. The Page of Wands, you could be moving. There could be an actual physical move here, a new home, but definitely kind of it's calling you to keep an eye on whatever this bud here that's growing. It's asking you to focus, as I try and focus, to focus on one thing. Whatever this thing is that is going to lead you to victory, you need to take that leap. Take the jump out of the plane. The Emperor, yeah, make those power moves. Push yourself forward. Do whatever it takes to push through that fear. Use your Emperor power. You know, be in control of that fear. Don't allow it to control you. Use it, you know, it's like they say with actors and things, don't they, where when they're just about to go on stage and they're really nervous, they turn that energy into the driving force that pushes them through. It's not that they don't, or they're no longer nervous, they just use that in a different way. You've got the Seven of Cups, so maybe there's some illusions, delusions here, or it could be multiple things. I would say maybe just do one thing at a time, but it could be that your victory could be multiple things. Whenever I look at this, you know, you've got the new house, potentially someone coming in. There's that sense of victory, that kind of, here, this with that one. It could be, you know, showing your real self. There could be some treasure. It depends on what it is that you're doing, what the victory is for you, what it is you want out. Like, you might not need treasure, but you might need, you know, to start showing the world the real you. Whatever it is with that Seven of Cups, it's about following those dreams, taking that leap of faith. You've got the Hermit. We actually also do have the Five of Pentacles. So it's about moving yourself forward from, when they come out together, they're coming out together because you need to move your way out of this feeling like you're not worthy, feel the sense of fear, the feeling left out in the cold, like you've been forsaken or you were forgotten about by the universe or something, like, or maybe you've tucked yourself away on purpose. You know, you've put yourself in this state of being a hermit, you know, just being sort of tucked away in isolation. Maybe you've been learning something. The Hermit is all about learning, and it's now time to use that teacher, you know, learn it, what you've taught yourself, the things you've learned, and move forward out of that Five of Cups energy. I'll see if I can squeeze it. Maybe someone needs to speak up. Maybe. I have just gotten over a cold, so maybe not. But I would certainly encourage you to speak your truth and speak out any fear that might be kind of creeping in. But certainly taking that leap of faith, because you'll just be sort of flying high. You could have an offer coming in. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, it is the slowest moving knight in the deck. this, you could have been in this energy for longer than required, anticipated. Maybe there was some extra healing that needed to take place. You've got the star in the lantern there, so you definitely had to guide yourself out of some sort of isolation. And now the energy is on the move. It could be, you know, trust the process. Slow and steady wins the race. But you could have an offer coming in, and it could be a decision time. And now with the Lovers, it is a decision. It is also twin flame soulmate connection, you know, deep romantic bonds. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could very much be romantic. Maybe your Emperor's on his way in, maybe he was in isolation. Take it's only energy, so gender non-specific. But yeah, there's definitely, maybe you have an offer coming in, and there's a decision to make in that, you know, with that. There's your offer. There's definitely something coming in, okay? It could be something that is a bit intimidating at first, something that is outside of your comfort zone. But there's an offer here, an offering coming in. Is it from the universe? Is it from a person? I'm not sure, but there, I suppose it all is from the universe. And I have just dropped on the floor the Devil, so be care of addictions, restrictions, things that hold you back. Fear could be what holds you back in this. Now you do have the Lovers twice, because the Lovers obviously come out in the Lovers card and also in the Devil card itself. They're obviously free and open, and, you know, being blessed here by the angels. In this card they are chained, but they are not bound by those chains. It's a decision. You know, all they've got to do is just remove them. It's not like they can't, the shackles are not immovable. So the Devil energy, especially being very ego driven here, well, that's what, I suppose that's what the Devil is, really, is your ego. So don't let your ego get in the way. Maybe this offer comes from someone, or in a way that is slightly odd, or that just sort of requires you to swallow your pride a little bit, potentially. But definitely don't be afraid of this. Don't overthink it. With the Nine of Swords there, that anxious, that could be what holds you back. Maybe that's what's been keeping you in this sort of stuck energy of feeling like you're not worthy, or that you've been forgotten about, or you're out in the cold. The thing about the Five of Pentacles is you have made it to a place of safety. You just need to find the entrance to the church, because obviously, you know, you've made it to the church with the stained glass window there. You just got to make your way in. There could have been some physical ailments that you were dealing with. It doesn't have to be, you know, emotionally charged, or you know, psychological issues. You could have been dealing with a physical issue, but you seem to have gotten over that, if that's the case. But yeah, don't allow your ego to stop you from moving forward with whatever this offer is. Is it a connection? It's the only card that would suggest there's a connection here, a romantic connection so far. But there is definitely this gift coming in, this pentacle, something that's going to change your 3D reality, something that's going to change your environment. You could be moving. Yeah, something's going to drive you forward. You've got the High Priestess coming out next. Okay, signs, synchronicities. Something could have been hidden from you. Maybe this offer has been kept back for whatever reason. It could be, you know, just that you haven't, like, there was a great quote I heard the other day, and I'm not going to be able to remember it properly, but it was basically that the universe keeps you apart from your goal, whatever your goal is, until you match that energy specifically. And I think that's what you've been doing over here. You've been dealing with things, and this gift, this opportunity has been hidden from you until you are truly ready. And I feel like now you are definitely getting there, if you're not already there. Intuition could be playing a part here. It could have something to do with a spiritual download. It could be a twin flame soulmate connection. Yeah, it's something you've not been seen, something you've not been, whether this is you not just sort of hiding away and not looking, or there's been something being hidden from you. But with the Eight of Wands there, being sort of bound and especially being blindfolded, you kind of felt like you were in a stalemate, maybe sort of stuck energy, some very stuck energy. But I think you are about to take a leap, and definitely towards your justice. Okay, so the Justice card is about finding some balance, some truth. It's a very karmic card in that sense of like, say for instance, if you've been stuck in some sort of solicitor sort of law, I don't know, a divorce or child support or some sort of legal matters, it's going to be coming to a close, and you know, justice will be served. I don't want to say that everything's going to come in your favour, because I don't know the situation, but definitely justice is being served, some truth, some balance coming in as you take this leap, as this offer is given to you. Just don't overthink it and don't allow the ego to get in the way. You've got the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's that gift. Whenever I see this, you know, it is the card of nostalgia. So this could be something from the past coming back around, someone or a opportunity reinvented, reappearing. Just it'll be something slightly different. But I mean, if this is a love connection for you, maybe it's a past person coming back round, a twin flame that you've met before and were in separation of, and you know, things happen, and you know, maybe there was some fear about re-establishing this connection, but they could definitely be coming back in with a true offer. It could be your Emperor. So take this as it resonates. Let's finish with a healing mantra card. We might take two, just to close out the energy, close out the reading, and see if any other messages want to come through. We have got celebrating simplicity. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. Yep, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't overthink things. Don't get all up in your head. Don't let the ego take control. Encountering conflict. For some reason, I just could not read that word. I don't choose sides. I take a stand. Yeah, take a stand. Stand in your justice. Stand in your power. Allow this offer to come in. Don't be closed off to it. Don't allow fear to hold you back, because there's nothing but victory in the long run. I'm going to leave it there. Say thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.